machinery. Have you seen that row cultivator that has that sectional control?
Yeah.
That's what we're gonna have in that horse pack.
Yeah, I can't wait for that. Will it actually work though?
From the one video I saw from somebody that did gameplay of it.
Okay.
The guy didn't have GPS and he was going kind of at an angle.
Yeah.
And it would still follow the road until he went over to the next row.
Oh wow. Well, of course they didn't have GPS. They're playing on, like, you know, science computers.
Yeah,
they're not gonna.
Saying, like, even without GPS, it did a pretty good job.
Interesting. So I guess like it knows what part of the field's already been done.
I guess so.
Assuming, and we'll raise up. Pretty slick. All right, where are we?
I really want to get that, but I don't really want to know the price tag IRL for.
Oh, IRL? No, I can't imagine what that costs real life. Yeah, I'm sure that's.
I mean, the bar probably isn't bad, but then you add the technology for.
Yep.
The road turning on and off, essentially.
Yeah, you're basically, it's like a row shut off on a planer. Pretty much all it is.
I like the stuff for liquid stuff that we put on the planner was not cheap for ag leader.
I would imagine, yeah. You betcha. Alright, so I think this will be our one contract that we do. Just I saw the price tag and I couldn't turn it, you know. Let's be real, chat. We need money, so. I really want to do the big field, though. That was worth more. Field 20, which is planted in soy, so. Definitely going to try to get that harvest contract when it pops up. I do the oat one. No, probably not. We'll just do the 20. We'll see. We did this contract last week on 17 here. It took a minute. Let's 2 combines. Although we had 2 different size, we had 2 John Deeres, but they were different size headers. It was kind of awkward, but we got the job done eventually, I guess. So it's all good. But yeah, fertilizing, gotta love it. Fertilizing at 100 frames, you know. Always love starting out a new map. You get all the frame rate. All the frame rate, all the time. Which is so nice. Very, very nice to have all the frame rates. All of them. Right. So chat, I did some looking on this map. And, you know, we were talking about doing some logging over on Elm. I think we might do logging here instead. I actually was messing with logging the other night. I was live at Discord messing with the trailer from the mod hub. And I was messing with the yarder a little bit on a brand new Elm Creek that I was just kind of messing around with. But if we look here, we got the sawmill. That's what this blob of stuff is. And then this is all forest up here and all forest over here. So there's probably some potential here if we wanted to set a yarder somewhere and like run out and actually do some logging. The yarders are kind of fun to mess with, and it's been forever since I've messed with it, so might have to do some logging on this map at some point. Obviously, we're a little ways off from that because, you know, money just to even, you know, buy that land's almost $700,000. So, oh, it's $0 to buy all the common ground. That's good. That's good. We can own the river, chat. I wonder if that means we can fill the river in. Where's the dump trucks? Captain of Industry. Let's assign the dumping zone out here and make another bridge. Stat, y'all.
Even if it doesn't let you landscape, I found out if you kind of edge going towards the water.
Yeah.
You can fill in the water even though it won't let you.
Oh, really? Like all the way across the river?
Well, like in you know, the pond that's in Elm Creek.
Yeah.
That's how I was able to fill that in, was just by doing a little at a time. And
he's a cheater, chat. But you can't own the pond, so who cares?
I know, but if you cover it and make it farmable, it makes it a little bit nicer of a corner.
But if you can't farm it, then how can you own it? Or how can you... You can't own it, how can you farm it?
You already own the land around it.
But you can't own that pond, right? Are you saying that there's part of the pond on land you own?
When you bought, what is it, 56, 57?
Yeah.
That the land is part of the pond.
Oh, okay.
Or pond's part of the land purchase.
All right. Yeah, Sean, this is Tranquil Waters. Got the river right down central here. You betcha. You betcha. Another update's coming. I'm not surprised by that, Sean. I kind of, you know, normally I like to wait. I like to wait on these new maps, you know. But this time I decided to just send it. And if I have to update, fine. If I have to restart a save, fine. It is what it is. Not a huge deal. You know? Not that big of a deal if I have to start over. This last time I didn't ever see if it said like I needed a new save or not, so I just sent it. Save worked, so all good.
Risk it for the biscuit.
Right. No, that's why I don't think I'm gonna do the logging on the achievement map, because I did get it with the treks the other day. I didn't think that was gonna count, but cutting down 1 tree and 25 trees, I did get those achievements the other day with the treks. So yeah, I don't.
The Brooks, I think it still works.
I don't know. So I don't really need to do the logging on that map. That's why I will probably bring it here instead. I'm having that itch to do some logging. Maybe not like that 10-hour stream we were talking about, but like having the itch, you know. But yeah. Oh, it's out now, Sean? Okay. I didn't check it last night. I probably should have. Is there, what they changed? Anything big? Stevie changed, or just fixing stuff? Have to update this map before we play it again. Black Cat, thanks for the bits. My goodness. My goodness. Choppy. Oh, I don't know if we have those. We haven't placed any, so I don't know. Fix the farmer's market triggers be on the wrong side. Remember, we had that issue where I was like, there's no way you dumped the grain on the floor.
Yep, the grain on the floor and the bales in the grate.
Yep, we had that issue. That's funny. That is amusing. Well, it's good it's getting fixed, you know. Thank you, Sean, for the updates. I forget to check sometimes, you know. A lot of times. Especially if it's on his Facebook. I don't check that. I don't Facebook. Don't do it. That's the one that just went live 2 hours ago. Okay. So I wouldn't have been able to do it today anyway. It would have been too close to stream, so it's all good.
But you have good internet.
Thanks for the help the other day. Works way better. Musman, what works better now? What did I help you with? Auto drive, course play, picking out toppings for a pizza. I don't know. What did I help you with? Trent, the problem is actually uploading to the server itself is very, very slow. Doesn't matter the upload of my internet. It's like their end. That makes sense?
Yep.
It's awful. Awful, awful, awful. If I was like self-hosting, yeah, I could have done that. I could throw it in Google Drive in a matter of minutes, so not a big deal there. All right, where are we at? Percentage wise. 90% chat. We're almost done. But hey, you're welcome for helping you. I don't know what I helped you with, but welcome. Oh, man. We get lots of questions around here. It's hard to remember them all, you know? They're like Pokemon. I forget them all. It happens. All right. Back and forth. Wobble, wobble. Let's go. Come on. All right. We are almost done with this contract, which is great. We're going to make some cash money, and then we're going to fast time. Trying to get to soybean harvest, y'all. Not that we haven't been harvesting enough beans lately over on the other map, too, you know? But beans equal money, and I like money. Just saying. Beans equal money. Horseplay. Alright. Cool. Even though Sean shows violence with the title today, I guess I can help with horseplay, huh? Oh, the lands. The lands. Yes, okay. I remember that conversation now, sorry. A lot of conversations about mods, you know? Chuck, by the way, the other day with the whole TED Talk thing, you do incite a lot of TED Talks, Chuck. I was laughing very, very hard during that, for the record. Mr. Chuck. It made me chuckle. And yes, you do incite a lot of TED Talks. Mostly just the whole Mod Hub downloadable content one, but you know. It is what it is. Chuck's an instigator, chat. It happens, though. I was dying. I was rolling. Contract complete. I'll take my $67,212. Thank you. You betcha. All right, let's fold up. Get out of here. Go do some fast timing. Let's do it, chat. Let's get ready to rumble. Or something. Yeah. Yeah, John, we can sell that. We can sell it. Is it at the shop? Are you at the shop with it or homestead? Where are you at with it? You're at the homestead. I can just sell it out of here. Be gone. Or not. Unhook it, John. Unhook it. Unhook it. Unhook it. Unhook it.
Come on, other John.
There, you got it. GG's. $90,000 for that bag. Okay. We have some money now, chat. We have 253,000 whole dollars. Wow. But yes, Chuck, just know that your humor the other night was much appreciated. I was giggling over here, okay? I don't know if anybody else was, but I was. So, I got you. It was funny. That poor semi-truck just wants to drive fast, and he's just stuck behind that tractor. I should let him pass, huh? Just stop the tractor for a minute, pull him to the side, let him pass, but that's okay. It's all good. Putting 1,000,000 miles on these tippers, though, I'll tell you that much. 1,000,000 miles. And actually, I'm really happy. The tractor with duals all the way around, haven't had a problem with it on auto drive yet. Which is kind of surprising if you ask me, honestly. But that just means the auto drive guy set it up just right, you know? He did a good job. Everything's wide enough to gander through and whatnot. All right, chat. we have two options. Give me a 1 or a 2. Do we fast time for our soybeans, or do we go do field 11? 1 for our beans, 2 for field 11. God, I'm that streamer now. Jesus. Don't forget to follow, chat. Wait. I'm not that streamer. Never mind. 2. Looks like we're doing a harvest, John. 2. It doesn't matter where we put this. Just need to, you know, park it. 1 hour. Wait a minute. That doesn't work, John. Be sure to follow and subscribe. You all have Prime accounts. Every person that can hear me has a Prime account. Make sure, I mean, that's actually a valid point, though. Make sure you're using your Prime account somewhere. It doesn't have to be here. That's the thing. Just make sure you're using your Prime account. Actually, I'm the pot. Yeah, I'm guilty. I'm not using my Prime sub currently anywhere. I should really do that. I should actually do that. You're right. What mods are we running? We don't really run a lot. We run about 50, which I know it's not a lot for some people. It is for some people. Not a lot of, just like, I don't know. We run lumberjack, horseplay, auto drive, GPS, no collision camera, stuff like that. Yeah. You realized last night? Nice, Chuck. All right, so chat, we're doing the field 11 contract. We're going to borrow the equipment. So probably what we'll do is John and I will run combines, and we'll switch our tippers over to can't figure out how to use your Prime sub, or use what? Because you should be able to hit subscribe, and then there should be a button in there that says use Prime or whatever, assuming your Twitch Prime and your Amazon or your Prime and Amazon are tied to. No, Prime and Twitch are tied together. Golly, easy for me to.
There's just a box in there. You just gotta check.
But you have to have it like. You have to be like. You have to have them connected. Or whatever.
Yeah, you gotta have them connected.
Yeah, because otherwise it doesn't know that you have Prime. All right, so I'm going to buy a trailer, another one of these trailers, chat. I might buy a different color just to be obnoxious, though. Will that trigger any of you if I buy a different color trailer and then hook them together? But yeah, if you have your Prime and your Twitch, like, linked together, then there should just be a little checkbox or a button or something that says use Prime. When you hit the subscribe button.
Trailers, I did see there's one new one that's coming in premium.
Oh yeah.
You know your triple axle trailer that you're pulling right now?
Yeah.
There's gonna be one from the Farm Tech company.
All right. What do we have now? I think black would look good, right? Red and black.
Orange.
No, we can't do red and orange. That's just too ugly. Okay, and that's bad considering. It's coming from me, you know. They are connected. Never even used Amazon. Well, else I can tell you don't live in the United States, because man, Amazon's life over here, bro.
It's pretty nice. I got my door handles and.
You're rocking about 300 mods a map. Holy cow. Well,
that's about much as I'm using.
Yeah, and I would have more, but it becomes really annoying with all those mods on a server and trying to keep them up to date and trying to have other people keep their mods up to date, and it's just it becomes a lot. So whenever we're doing server or basically anything like that, I tend to limit the mods just because I don't want everybody to have to go through the headache of having all the mods. So that's why I tend to do that, to be honest. That's why. Actually, if you guys can't find it, maybe, I don't know if it's on that page. I don't know. If you guys type exclamation point sub or subscribe, maybe, I'm not sure which one it is. It'll pull up another page. Yeah. Server should be lean. There you go, Chuck. Thank you. Server should be lean. Exactly, yeah. Run UI mods client side. That would be nice, actually.
Mrs_Professor just resubscribed for 41 months. Wow, 41 months. You would never struggle with Courseplay and Auto Drive.
Thank you, Mrs. Well, wait. I thought she was going to have my back. Dang it. Mrs. Professor, thanks for the 41-month tier 2 resub. Appreciate it. Do appreciate it. Welcome back. How are you? Hey, I got a bone to pick with your husband, by the way. He left a comment on my Instagram that I didn't appreciate. For the record. Not mad about it. I'm just, I don't know. It is what it is. Your husband. He's laughing. Good. I'm glad. So for those of you that don't know what I'm talking about, because I haven't really said it too much, I did say it the other day on stream a little bit. Oh, hey. Oh, hey, Professor. How are you? Howdy.
Fancy seeing you
here. Exactly. No, so the other day when I got stuck in the mud out by the highway with the lawnmower, Professor responded to some of my Instagram posts, and he said that if he was my father, he would have made me walk to go get the side-by-side, which I would have. Yeah. But Dad was there. Why should I have to go walk to get it then, right? The thing that I
learned your lesson.
Well, I learned my lesson. Trust me. Don't be an idiot. That's the lesson. But the thing that people didn't know at the time is, I don't remember if it was last fall or this spring. I'm not sure. I think it was last fall. Dad got stuck with the same lawnmower in the same spot. The problem is, Dad was down there by himself. So Dad actually, it was a Saturday, so he didn't bother me, which, whatever, is fine. And he ended up calling my one brother who he thought was in town. Well, that brother was at a different brother's house like 40 minutes away from the farm. So Dad sat on the lawnmower and waited for 40 minutes for my brother to get all the way down there. So Dad wasn't mad at me or anything. He was just like, he knew I was mad. He could tell, because what the other thing people didn't realize is Dad was actually on the other zero-turn lawnmower. He was spraying a few weeds, and he uses the other lawnmower because you can control your speed so nice, you know? And so he was on the other zero-turn lawnmower, and he was only about 500-600 feet away from me when I got stuck anyway. So I got off the lawnmower and just walked to the lane and waited for him to drive out to me to see what was going on. And then once he knew what was going on, then he turned around and went and got the side-by-side. So, but yeah. Gotcha. Gotcha, old Belks. Gotcha. So basically, Pops wasn't mad at me or anything. He just knew that I was very angry at myself. And I was. I was disappointed in myself for getting stuck out there. As I know not to go there, but I was just trying to, you know, there was tall grass. I was just trying to nose up to it and cut that little bit, and I was going to back up. When I backed up, I spun out, I sunk down, my deck hit the ground, I turned my deck off, raised it up, didn't help. Tried to rock back and forth a few times, and I was done. Once you get the tires full of mud on a zero turn, you're done. Might as well just give up. It's not worth fighting it. I did call Dad right away, but he didn't hear his phone because he was on the other lawnmower with it revved up, so. But yeah, it's all good, you know? Being the youngest, you always have to walk. Gotcha. Gotcha. Well, if I had to make that journey, I probably... Oh, God, it would have been bad. Yeah. It would have been very bad, Professor, if I had to make that journey. It was later, actually, so that was on the 4th of July. Right? That was on the 4th, right? Yeah, that was on the 4th. And later that day, I actually got to the point where I stopped sweating. And I was starting to have some heat issues, you know, from being just that hot. So if I would have had to do that walk, which I would have, but man, I would have been in a world of hurt. Just totally missed that header hook. Trying to totally miss. Yeah, it would have been bad if I had to do that walk. Now, the nice thing was there was a neighbor that stopped right away to offer his assistance, which I turned him down because, you know, Dad was around the corner. And then there was also just a couple random guys that stopped on motorcycles to help too. But again, I turned their assistance down because, you know, I was good. So, because Dad was right around the corner basically from the farm. So, all right, we'll harvest this north-south, but I'm going to put an end row down here too. John will kind of just do our own thing because we have different size headers. So just go do your thing where you're at. I'll probably go, I don't know, we'll pick different sizes of field or something. It doesn't matter. Or we can do the thing where we shift our headers, or shift our width. Yeah, Mrs. Professor, it is actually. Yeah. I have had it happen a few times in life over the years, but like, it was not good, basically. I got back to this farm because I had two options basically while I was waiting for Dad. Just honestly, just standing there, it was so miserable and hot, you know. Yeah, it's fine, John. Okay, same. You know, there was no breeze basically. I was standing next to, you know, pavement. The heat coming off the pavement was just brutal. I almost went and stood in a cornfield, which wouldn't have been any better, but I would have been in the shade at least. But it wouldn't have been any better because, you know, it was hot in there too. So I didn't really have any options other than just to stand there and kind of just take the heat. I didn't have anything to drink with me, which from now on, when I go out to mow the highway or the lane, I'm going to take, you know, at least a bottle of water with me. So learning lessons, you know, and Dad didn't think to bring me a bottle of water or anything when he went to like go get the side-by-side and come back, which is fine. It would have been nice, of course, but it's fine that he didn't. So by the time I got back to the farm and I cleaned the lawnmower off right away with the air compressor, I didn't like scrub it or anything, but you know, got most of the dirt off. I ended up just sitting in a chair for pretty much the rest of the time we were down there, with like fans on me and sipping on water as much as I could. It was bad though. It was very bad. So I shouldn't say, no, I didn't sit the whole rest of the time we were down there because I went out and did replants on pumpkins too. I don't know how I did, but I did. But yeah, I got to the point where I stopped sweating and I was like, this is bad. It's definitely not a good thing when you get to that point. So, and then we came home and I chugged copious amounts of fluids, and then we went downtown and watched fireworks. So by then I was sweating again though, so we were fine. It's all good. Although I actually didn't sweat too much. It was kind of nice watching fireworks this year. The breeze was, you know, the breeze was nice, and it was hot and humid, but you know, once we got to where we were going to sit and watch fireworks, which it wasn't much of a hike that we had to do or anything, and once we got where we were going, it was pleasant. Oh yeah, there was a nice breeze. Definitely a nice breeze. Okay, Chinese rocket debris, no. Just no. Oh, that's some like Castaway stuff right there, Chinese rocket debris. No, thank you. Chat the DMs that my brother sends me, I swear sometimes, you know? Put my pipe out. The DMs that I get from my own brother sometimes, chat, make me question life. Just throwing that out there.
Chinese rocket debris cheered X100. I could put that in chat.
You could have. You could. And we would all shake our head at you instead of just me. Thanks for the bits. Oh, man. Goodness me. Hey, Black Cat's here. Howdy, Black Cat.
Hi.
What's up?
Not much.
All right.
Switch mods.
Yep.
Speaking of how many mods, 363 of them.
Yeah.
There's a lot of plugger stuff I need to kind of just take out.
People would riot if I had 300 mods on a server. I
I
wouldn't want to do that.
It wouldn't be that bad.
No, that would take probably a day to upload all those to a server, okay?
Well, once you finally get them uploaded.
Yeah, and then God forbid there's an update, you know?
Just update one.
No. You know, the worst part is there's no rhyme or reason for how the mods show up on the server. They're not alphabetized or anything. So when you're trying to find a mod, you might be scrolling that page for a while because there's no rhyme or reason for how they're there. It's very unfortunate. Just saying. If they were alphabetized, it wouldn't be a big deal. No. They're just awful. Awful, the whole thing. All right. Now maybe when I do, maybe when I get my server PC going, we'll experiment with like lots of mods. How about that? Because I can put mods on there in like a jiffy, since it'll just be across my local network, you know?
Yeah, so that wouldn't be too bad. But...
No, that should be real fast. At least I hope. I don't know how that all works, to be honest.
I don't know about farm sim, really.
You got 2 terabytes. If we put 2 terabytes of mods on the server, I don't think it'll work.
Was there even an option for that in the settings?
I don't know. I don't know. Wow. Everybody has to go out and buy a new hard drive to play on my farm sim server.
I got enough space, don't worry.
No, you know what? Tell you what. I'll just mail you guys hard drives. We'll get some 2 terabyte like hard drives. I'll just mail them out. Preload and ship them out. We can never update our mods.
If you have to have updates, you gotta mail them back.
Yeah, mail them back, and I'll. Sorry guys, we can't play Farm Sim for like a week. The guys are mailing me their hard drives, so I can update the mods.
Or you have to have 2 sets. There you go.
We could have a mod updating stream where I just copy paste mods onto hard drives. Let's go.
You have all the toasters right in front of you.
Toasters? Hard drive docks?
Yeah, the little toasters.
I have 2 of
toasters.
them. Yep, you're actually, you know what? I never thought of that. I have 2 of them downstairs. Yeah, you're right. They do kind of look like toasters. Back when I used to try to keep every like video file that I ever had, I used toasters quite a bit. Like way too much, actually. That's all right. It happens.
All right. Google Chrome is not happy right now.
Front row. Go cut me a land, chat, on these shorter rows here. Cut a land. Let's go. 2 terabytes. Jeez. Be so many mods.
I think every mod for Farm Sim.
Probably, yeah. Somebody go download the entire mod hub. Tell me how many terabytes it is. You know how long it would take to download the whole mod hub? It'd be faster to do it on the PC one because it's less clicks. in the mod hub. That would take so long to do that. We'll solid state drives first time. Chinese rocketry. It's fine. No moving parts. It'll be totally fine. Don't worry about it. We can't use UPS because, you know, they're striking. Maybe DHL. Or they might strike. I don't know. Did that ever get resolved? I don't even know. The UPS thing.
Not a clue.
I don't know. Dad was talking about it over the 4th of July. That's all I know about it.
I thought I heard they were going. They might be striking. Not necessarily striking yet.
Yeah, okay.
Their contract didn't get reached or whatever.
Oh. How's it going? Welcome in. How are you? Go ahead and hit that button. Just saying. Hit the button, chat. Right. Yeah, what's popping? So, I guess, yeah, I'll be able to make it. Okay. I'm not sure, but I think so, but I don't know. You don't think? He doesn't care. Gotcha. You're good, Troy. You're good. I can tell you why later on that one. You can probably figure it out. Probably figure out why. All right, let's start bringing that tipper down here. Other tipper, is he going home? He's not full yet, so probably not. I like the red and black combo. We can do red and black and then orange and green. I'm here for it, chat. Yeah, it's not hard to figure out, you know. Not difficult. Well, love those fast sinks. That's all I know. Let's see. Is there a combine on sale by chance? So wing and a miss. Dang it. Do we go right to the red or do we go to the yeller?
Yeller.
I kind of like the idea of the yeller.
Tractor would be.
I don't know. Problem is we don't have money to buy it, but we could maybe lease it.
Oh. Did we ever get that other bale trailer?
Oh.
On here yet?
No, I didn't add that.
Dang. Okay.
No, didn't add that one.
Oh, you forgot to activate it?
No, I didn't add it.
Yeah, it reminds me of somebody.
I forgot that we were even talking about that on this map. My bad.
That's fine. I was just wondering.
Oh, good.
Okay, there's the bale trailer.
You have a 30-meter corn head. Okay. You know, I think we have some corn heads, but I don't know if I turned them on. Oh, yeah, they are. Yeah, so this one's 12 meters, but it goes 30 miles an hour, so it's called High Speed Enhanced Realism by Plugger. You betcha. So you're gonna start bailing, or you want to run?
I can start bailing.
Okay. I don't really have money to buy a combine right now, and I can't take any more loans. Jacob says red. What's wrong with the yellow one? It's basically a red one. You know, with into a different paint booth, that's all. Got different colored plastic on the outside, okay? Pretty much the same thing, right? Or something like that. Pretty close anyway. Oh yeah. Alright, this tipper's gonna be maybe full here in a minute, which is fine. How about this rye, chat? It's like 3D, it's coming right at you. Whoa. Something like that. If you need any other tractors, by the way, Black Cat, they're all like running.
I got it.
Okay.
I got 2.
I say they're running straw. Because, you know, we have a little bit. We had like 4 million. I started running it last night.
Yeah.
So, quite a bit. I can't wait for the Field 20 contract, though. Soybeans on 20? Get a lot of soybeans. Or at least a couple.
We do need to refill the composter, though.
Oh, yeah. That's right. I actually took a load of compost out of it last night. I did put some straw in there, but that was also 1 load. Well, and we fast time days since then, of course. Drop the header. Turbo. Put it reverse tear. Yeah, Mom. Right. At least the double wagon. You know, I don't know if that double wagon's actually going to empty in the homestead. We might have to watch him. I know the semi works. I don't know about the double wagon. Alright, come on, Tipper. Here we go. Oh, they're like synchronized over there. That's funny. Synchronized tippers, look out, y'all. Oh, and they're gonna, okay. What is that JCB doing right now?
The zigzags?
He be driving crazy right in front of the old John Deere. It's like they're both driving to me right now, and I don't know why. Maybe they're not, I don't know. Or JCB's just, he's living his best life right now. I think that's what it is. He is living his best life. Okay. I don't know why. Maybe it's because we're using all the wagons on the other map, but like I'm all about wagons right now in Farm Sim. And not of the auger variety either, like actual wagons. I'm all about it. All about it here lately. ACB, what are you doing? Oh, we might have to modify auto drive over there a little bit. This is what I was talking about earlier with the two-way courses around fields. It doesn't always work. One ways are better. Just saying.
Well, this guy also just kind of showed up and fired himself because...
Yeah. There's nobody else, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow bear. Just wow bear. Oh, goodness. Bear. Goodness me. All right. Let's go. John, you might be able to finish that off. You turn around. I don't know. Looks like it's going to be pretty darn close for you over there.
What?
What?
The JCB, the sleepy.
He went sleepy.
He went out sleepy.
Where's he at?
In the corner.
Probably because... Oh, God. Okay. All right. Settle down now.
I don't know if it's because he hit the straw, but I just... Yeah. I looked up and he's just outside.
Give me a little push, would you? For some reason, I can't do anything. I can't drive. There we go. No, it's why can't I drive?
GPS on?
Yeah, I cycled it. I don't know. It's probably because his corner speed's set at 100. We're going to turn that corner speed down to 50. It'll probably work a lot better. Especially with this thing with the four-wheel steer. That's totally what happened. He hit that corner four-wheel steer, and that was it. He's off to the races after that.
That and he has speed.
Right. He's got speed. It's multiplied. All right, John is able to finish that off over there, so that's good. Yeah, too fast, too furious kind of thing, you know? Too aggressive in the turn. Yeah, Chuck, okay, I get it happened once, but twice, Chuck? Come on. How, Chuck? Just how? That was funny, though. That was actually really funny. I was laughing. I was laughing a lot. Why can't I drive? Ask the man from Missouri. Are you picking on Missouri drivers right now? I mean, they're pretty awful, but, like, they're bad everywhere. Just saying. Not used to using that thing. Okay, Chuck. Gotcha. He definitely has the need for speed for Trent 417, yes. The JCB, you betcha he does. He definitely has the need for speed. And then he likes to Tokyo drift. So, you know, he's just got all of it. And we're pushing bales over there. All right. Dude, we are winning right now.
I'm trying to stay away from you guys, but last row.
Oh, goodness.
It's the guy. Stop it.
Got the need. The need
back here.
for speed. Well, Troy, I would hope somebody's treading thin ice because, man, it's hot out, dude. There can't be much ice left anywhere. You know, maybe in like Fargo or something. I don't know. Wait, not Fargo. Like, Fargo's, yeah, like somewhere in Alaska. I don't know. Maybe the North Pole. Is there ice up there right now? I don't know. It's too hot here, I can tell you that much. But definitely thin ice here, you know. All right, where did the JCB go? He has made it through the homestead. Okay. All right. All right, you can have this whole chunk of the field now, okay? Sacrificing his dignity. Okay. There's two what?
I'm just in the 7R.
Okay. Make sure. Do you know about the behind for unloading thing?
Yeah, I think it's set up.
Okay. I don't remember what tractor we used last week. All right, John. When you get done, throw me that zipper, okay? I thought it was funny, Yuleberry, so I guess it worked. I thought it was hilarious, so I was sitting here giggling the whole time.
Then where is it at in the auto drive?
So it's under the gear and then all the way down. And it's the unload.
Get it.
No unload.
Behind.
Yeah.
Fly. There we go.
Okay, tipper, I'm over here, although I think you're driving. I think you're full enough and you're just gonna, yeah. Alright, that's fun. John, go first because I'm not gonna be able to make it, okay? Pick a line wherever you want to go. Head on it. Let's go. I have to wait for the JCB to come back to the field. He's meandering his way through the homestead, so he'll be here in a minute. All right. Probably could use a third tipper. But we are only doing this one field for right now, so not that big of a deal. Just saying. There we go. All the buttons. All the buttons have been pushed. Right, Yuleberry. Like Chuck's dignity, that's okay. We can shatter that. It's all right. It made me laugh. Yeah. All right, where on JCB? You can do it, buddy. His corner speed is so slow that he maybe need to turn it up a little. I don't know. Let's see. That or we need to get us this other radar. He's on his way. He'll make it out here eventually. Wow, Chuck. Just wow. Wow, look at auto drive working over there, guys. The double wagon train like stopped to let the other guy drive in. You see that? That was magical. Wow. Auto drive working like it should. Not struggling at all, chat. Despite what the title says. Thanks, Sean. Sean's over there playing NASCAR. He doesn't care what I'm saying. Let's be real. Oh. Didn't realize I was that full. Throw it in reverse, Harry. Alright. Cycle the pipe. Once we're stopped, that way he knows where I am. Yeah, I'm on. You can do it. Not struggling. No struggles here, chat, alright? No struggles here. Remember that in life. Are you manually picking up bales once in a while? Or is that just to get them out of the way of our tippers? Probably what that was. It's alright.
Mainly just the first 2 rows.
Oh, okay.
So
Gotcha.
I wouldn't try to run into them, but
I guess. Yeah, we should almost do this backwards if we're trying to do that, you know? Start harvesting across from auto drive point.
yeah.
And that way the tippers don't have to cross where there's bales. Would actually be pretty brilliant, not gonna lie. I'd have to try that later. Next time we have a straw crop, we might have to try that out. Which might be a while because we have soybeans planted. I mean, we should
get
do
straw from those.
Oh, there is on this map. Oh God, 20. Oh God, this is gonna take forever. Oh well, I'm here for it. All right, I'm done with said tipper. Let's go. So probably what I'll do is my computers will be on all night tonight, rendering the stream from today. So probably I'll be logged into the server selling straw all night, okay? Because if we're doing this and we're doing our own fields and we're going to do 20 at least. We might do the 17 contract too. I don't know. We're going to have millions of liters of straw to sell.
I mean,
it's money, right? So who
probably
cares?
about 4 million liters again.
Probably, yeah. That is so much straw. But I can leave my leave it logged in all night. Just let it eat. It'll get done eventually. We have another tipper now too, so that'll help. Although I forgot we had the loading wagon, which we've sold it since then, but like I was in here last night for a couple hours selling straw and forgot about the loading wagon. And you know, the worst part is we had a tractor for it too. But I just totally forgot about it. Where did the other tipper end up? Oh, he's driving. Okay, cool. Never mind. He's a driving. All right. Troy, we will catch you later. Have fun at the pool. Chinese rocket debris, you know that makes it sound like that's a person, right? He's talking about a dog, chat. I know who he's talking about too. I know a dog. It's the blind dog, right? God, first day.
Reading that is not right.
I know, it makes it sound like a person's being put down. No, this guy brings his blind dog in and the blind dog rummages around the store.
Got it.
It's the guy that gave me the traded me the CA tractor for some beer. Yeah. But it definitely makes it sound like a person. That's unfortunate. He's had that dog a long time, as far as I know. New health problem almost weekly. Wow. Gotcha, Chinese rocket debris. Gotcha. It's unfortunate. 13 years. Wow. Wow. It's a fair bit of time. Yeah, that's the guy I got the Alice CA from. Yeah. So actually, first time, speaking of tractors, I'm changing the subject drastically from your, this weekend, I'm gonna pin Dad down on what size tires we're gonna need for that tractor. Because right now we have 2 different front rims, and we gotta decide and pin that down so we can start looking for tires. So hopefully next week I'll have some numbers for you. First time's the tire guy. I can get front tires, and I think I can get rear tires from that one company we've been ordering parts from. But I'd be interested to see what your channels would have as well. Especially for the back tires. The front tires, I don't know. We might just go with that other I don't know. We'll see. Alright. But we got to get tires ordered because we get our bearings on Monday, apparently. I've ordered the seals, or the seal for the input shaft as well. Which I don't know when I'm getting that yet, but I might have ordered 2 because I have terrible luck installing seals. Usually trash one of them, so went ahead and ordered a second one just to have. If nothing else, I'm sure we're gonna take apart the transmission on the CA, and it uses the same seal, I would assume. So there's that, but hopefully like Wednesday we can start putting the tractor back together. What's up, Bear?
What's going on?
Not much. What's popping?
Well, it's thunderstorming, which is
Yeah.
always fun.
Yeah.
Yep. So just like pop on, maybe do a little farming or something.
Yeah. Thunderstorming. Yeah, a little bit out that way, isn't it?
Yeah.
No
You missed
warnings
the
or
storms last night.
right?
Chinese rocket debris cheered X100. This lemonade is unreal. It must be the sodium hexametaphosphate.
Did Dad bring lemonade to the store too? Dad found this lemonade at Sam's Club on like the 2nd of July, 3rd of July, something like that. And it is so freaking good. It can't be good for you at all. It contains well, oh wow, I'm getting ahead of myself. Words are hard. It contains less than 1% juice, but it is so darn good. Just saying. He had it in the truck. Okay. He puts them in the fridge here at the house too. Maybe I'll get one when I take my 3 o'clock. Actually, I probably will. I haven't had one in a couple days. It's stupid good. Anyway, yeah.
Any flavor enhancers are going to go into that one?
Not on stream, no. Bear, were you here, Bear, before the 4th? No, you weren't here.
I wasn't. So so all the rust debauchery I was not a part of. Although I've heard a couple of things.
Probably outlawed in Europe by the sound of it. Probably. Yeah. So like that was the 3rd of July, and I was in a good mood. Let's just put it that way. I was having a good time. Yeah, that's the bottle of lemonade right there. It's fantastic stuff. It is so good. Probably not good for you at all, but I'm totally getting one when I take my 3 o'clock break here in a little bit. Because it's just sitting in the fridge, just like, drink me. I'm nice and cold. Yeah, there was a lot of rust. I don't know what you call it, but there was a lot of it. Yeah.
Rust fun.
It was a good time. Yeah. Yeah, natural in air quotes. Yeah, air in quotes. Yeah. So much. Ain't nothing natural about that. But that's okay. The worst part of the whole like rust wipe was apparently the night before, and I had already left TeamSpeak at this point, so I'm not liable or responsible for this, right? Okay, that's an important note to this whole thing. Ooh, they have they have other flavors. Ooh, they're expensive for 6 of them though. Jeez, no way. Have to go somewhere local and find that. Carson might have teleported like everybody into my house into a giant pile bear.
So just a giant dog pile in your house.
And
Yeah.
then like might have removed.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I did not consent to that.
I didn't either.
Don't worry, Bear. I helped you along.
And then he sent me a snap
wait.
of it, and I was horrified.
Like, in what way did you help me along?
Well, you had to know how to spell your name.
Wow. Gotcha, Yuleberry. Gotcha. Oh, and by the way, speaking of things that have happened, Bear, I was shocked the other day when I got on my computer. I was shocked.
Mm-hmm.
You sent me a friend request on Steam.
I did.
Was that not you? Is there
I don't
some
know.
other bear?
I was probably under the influence of something.
Bear doesn't remember it.
All right, I guess I'll take you off my friends list then. Okay.
Yeah, I don't need to be friends with you. Gosh.
It's an additive to soften the water. Oh wow, Yuleberry. Gotcha. But you end up drinking anyway, so what's it matter, right? Right? If it's an additive that goes in the water that you're gonna drink, what's it matter? I don't know. Remember Calgon commercials? Oh wow. Wow. All right. No, I was shocked. I genuinely was. Like, there's no way this guy sent me a friend request.
I'm glad I could brighten your day.
You did, yeah. Definitely did. Look at our GPS actually lining up. Wow. This harvesting with 2 different size header thing is really getting old. But hey, contracts, you know. You're not alone, you see. No, you're not the only one overseas. There's usually a fair few of you that are across the pond from us.
So, Bear, by the way.
Yes.
I posted reason why you had to be moved out of the house.
Did I not pay the rent?
No, Carson figured out something.
Oh, Carson figured out a lot of things.
I don't want to say it because it's not stream appropriate. We'll say.
Oh, did he figure? Oh, I think I know.
It's
Yeah.
Tiny's Rocketry, if there's a question, you don't need to be posting it, bro.
that's why I didn't say it.
All right.
Gotcha, Yuleberry. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Why I'm not.
It was hilarious, too,
Oh,
Bear.
they work very well.
Yeah. It was hilarious. Bill Calgon. Well, okay. Gotcha. 1970s, huh? All right. Back when, yep, things might have been. Oh, this could be considered inappropriate, yeah.
Don't you?
Calgon.
Yeah, definitely laundry detergent.
Oh, yeah. Hey, it tastes good, okay? That's all I know.
That's all that matters.
Oh, man. Haven't seen those ads in 30 years. Lives in your head rent free. Wow. Yeah, that's fine, you think? Okay, Chuck. All right. All right, Chuck. You betcha. An expert, huh? Okay. All right. Yeah, there was a lot of Rust shenanigans, we'll say. The missile silo is not a scary place when you have like 6 people all in God mode that can clip through walls and stuff. Not a scary place anymore. Just throwing that out there. It's kind of a scary place without that, but with that, nah. It's fine. Oh. Dang, Yuleberry. Dang, Yuleberry.
Look how responsive this grain car driver is.
Oh, yeah? Oh, hey, there's a bale right there. Let's dodge and weave that real quick. Now that's inappropriate. Right, Chuck? How dare you, Yuleberry? How dare you? Gosh. What? I'm not watching a Barbara Walters clip from 1991 this time. Sorry. Not doing it. I'm not watching that, whatever it is. Oh, man. Chuck, was it still fun when, like, Carson teleported you from your... Chuck was fighting an oil rig. And, we were all on the other oil rig, and Carson just, like, teleported him to us. It was funny. Old, what's going on? How are you?
So, for this minute, we are out of straw.
We're out of straw?
In the main
We've
bin.
sold it all?
The semi-truck has a little bit left in it.
Oh, wow. Gotcha, Chuck. Gotcha. I can't believe we're out of straw. That's great.
Do we want to keep any straw or just get rid of all of it?
I don't think we want to keep any of it now. Because why? We don't have animals. I don't know if we're gonna have animals on this map. I don't know. Probably not, since I have to have animals on the achievement hunting map. We probably just won't have any on here.
Okay.
Probably what we should do is just stop selling though. So that we can go back to winter when it's a better price and sell then.
Yeah, we can do that for the rest. I just filled up the... What do you call it? The composter, though.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we'll probably have animals on the other... well, we have to have animals to get achieved, so...
Yeah.
We can do it on that map then. That's fine. That's totally fine.
I guess somebody needs to, one of us needs to keep an eye for the 8RX when it comes back.
Okay. I am from the United States. Yes, I'm from just outside of St. Louis, Missouri. Welcome in from Argentina. Welcome. How are you? I don't know if we've ever had anybody from Argentina. I'm sure we have, but I don't know. It's always fascinating to me to, like, you know, there's literally people all around the world that are able to, like, watch and hang out and understand what we're doing, and you know, it's fascinating to me personally. Just saying. Very, very fascinating. You know, from people in the UK to, you know, GM that's hanging out from, lives in Saudi Arabia, you know, it's crazy. Crazy. Absolutely crazy to me. You're starting in this game, awesome. Well, welcome to the Farm Sim community. If you have any questions, feel free to ask away. There's no such thing as the dumb question here, only dumb people. Definitely lots of those. So Bear, Field 20 today is not potatoes, for the record. Although I don't know if you were here last week. That was a potato contract on Field 20 last week.
What is it now?
Soybeans.
Oh, so you weren't hoping earlier that it was soybeans. You were excited that it was soybeans.
Yeah. Yeah, I was hoping it was going to be potatoes again because I was going to do the contract today.
Huh.
Yeah. I won't lie. I think it said it was going to take 14 hours, 17 hours, something like that.
17. Like almost 18.
But I would at least a couple of the fast Stevie harvesters and a lot of tractors and tippers.
Yeah.
Or semis.
Yeah.
Something like that. It would have
Either
been
way, it's gonna be a pretty long contract.
It was almost, I think, 4 million potatoes.
Wow.
Or something like that, yeah. Your English is not too good. Hey, you're so good. All good. My English isn't good either, and that's my only language I speak, so it's all good. I kind of speak like a Midwest Missouri redneck is really what I speak. So, buckle up. Nothing like some good old Missouri redneck, you know? We say things like winder instead of window. We say things like kern instead of corn. We say things like wash instead of wash. Depending on where you're at in Missouri, it's either Missouri or Missouri. I'm a Missouri personally, but you know. Yep, wash. Y'all come back now, you hear? Hey, I've been known to say Ewins a couple times, you know? That's y'all plus 3.
Yuns.
Okay. I've said since you was before. Since you was up, get me a beer, you know? God, that's old school Jeff Foxworthy right there. Old school. Yep.
Yep. Redneck vocabulary. Mayonnaise. Mayonnaise a lot of people at this party.
Burnt slap up. That refrigerator over there, that burnt slap up. Betcha. Oh, man. Used to could. You give me a minute, I might could again. I have actually said used to could, though. I have used that one before. Used to could. John, cycle your pipe real fast so that he doesn't kill Bear. Cycle. Oh, yeah, there. Now he should leave you alone. He should come over here to me. Since you was up, get me a beer. We used to have a Jeff Foxworthy CD. Actually, I wonder if that went with the old van when we gave the van away. If it was still in the CD player, it might have been.
in the CD player.
It might have been. It had a CD changer in the dash, like the van did. I got 10 disc changer in the van, right in the dash there.
Wow.
I don't know. Actually, you know what? We may have given away whatever. They were some of Mom's old CDs, if there were any in there. Sandcamp, what's up? Welcome in. But that might have been in there. I don't know. I don't know what happened to it. We had a Jeff Foxworthy CD though, and we used to listen to that on road trips back in the day. And it was always, you know, the same CD, but man, it was always funny. It didn't matter. It's always so funny. All right, so we are done. Trent, you see Starbase just now? Some kid just got right in the camera and made a weird face on Starbase.
They'll probably change the camera. Yep, there it goes.
For you, Jeff Foxworthy CD. That van probably went and got smashed, bro. I don't know. I think, didn't we donate it to the Goodwill? Pretty sure we did. All right.
Why is this guy backing up?
You know. The radio that would hold. Yes. Sandcamp, there's one of those in my house still, I think. At least one Tennessee Ernie Ford CD. At least one Tennessee Ernie Ford, yeah, if not more. All right. Which one do you want, Bear?
Well, I sent him, and I was going to drive this one.
I can dance all day. I can dance all day. Oh, no. All right, that's fine. I'll go find the semi. How about that?
It's parked next to the green.
How about them apples? Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know anything about Argentina, but we definitely do not talk politics around here. That's just it has bad news written all over it, so. We don't do that. Golly, I should have gone the other way. Click, 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 click. 183,000 in the bin here to haul, so. That's pretty healthy.
Where are we taking it to?
It goes up north to somewhere up there.
All right.
Yeah. Somewhere up yonder. Oh, you probably can't see it, can you? You were in after the contract started, right?
I have to be not lazy enough to look.
Oh, you don't see it on your mini map? You see it on the mini map?
Oh, I do now, yeah.
Oh, there you go. Somewhere over yonder. Politics. That's probably a thing. Ghost, what's up? How are you? Welcome in. What's poppin'? Something. Yo, I've seen. Okay. We kind of talked about this yesterday a little bit, but like it happened last night, right? The Eras tour of Taylor Swift was in Kansas City last night. It's there again tonight. But like the
what's
videos
Ghost doing here?
I don't know. It's not for a couple hours yet, I assume. But like the videos of people sitting like across the highway in Kansas City, and like a Taco Bell was charging $25 to park on their lot. If you wanted to park and like watch the concert, which you can't see the concert, but you can hear it. They were charging $25 per car to park for the concert last night. And it's just for people to sit like way away from the stadium and like listen to the concert. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy.
That's what those Swifties will.
Those Swifties, man. Those Swifties.
It is a passionate crowd.
Swifties go hard, man. They do. Yeah, they really do. Absolutely insane, right? My TikTok feed, that's all it was last night, was stuff from Kansas City. It was kind of insane. Does it come with a burrito? Now that's extra, Chuck. That's extra. Burritos are extra, guys. I don't know, actually, to be honest with you. I don't know. It was funny. So this one I saw this lady like totally parallel parked into a bush next to the Taco Bell because she's like, I'm not paying $25 to park there. And she parked her minivan like literally in this bush.
Well, she didn't want to pay for a ticket. So
yeah.
She's trying to get, free entertainment.
Exactly. I don't blame her. It's like $1,200 for a ticket if you got them last minute.
Oof.
Yeah. If you ordered them like like when they went on sale, they weren't that bad, but like last minute they were pretty pricey.
I guess the problem, is actually finding them or being able to buy them.
Yeah.
Right away.
Yeah, because apparently they sold out in like minutes.
Yeah, minutes.
So, I mean, dude, Taylor Swift is doing it right now. She's doing her thing. That's for sure. Hey, more power to her, right?
Yeah, you even read that she'll be able to make 13 billion or something off this whole.
Dude, she's gonna
B or M?
No, she's gonna make around $1 billion, I believe. Like her take home after this whole tour is about $1 billion. Yeah, between like merch and music sales, because she's re-releasing all her music as like, well, she's gonna own it now,
Yeah.
So between like merch and that and ticket sales and everything, yeah, I think her take home's gonna be like estimated. Of course, it's all nobody really knows. But I've heard up to over $1 billion. Yeah. Good for her.
Good for her.
Good for her.
Next time someone's in the homestead, you want to start that bale trailer up?
Yeah, I got you. Heading that way now.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yep. So, yeah, good for her. Thanks for the follow. Welcome in. How's it going? What's popping? You've never heard an entire truck. Really?
Chuck better watch his profanity.
Not a true closet Swiftie.
Dude, I don't know. Her music is catchy. I'll say it. I don't care. It is. It's very catchy, and it gets stuck in your head, and next thing you know, you're singing about,
being the problem. Or
some bad boy that broke her heart,
Next thing you're 22, and
or singing about snow on a beach.
What?
That's one of her songs.
I don't know that one. We are on Tranquil Waters by Stevie. We started it last Saturday. We played it last Saturday, and we're playing it today. We're going to be playing it for a while, but yeah, we started last Saturday.
John, is it the inside sail point or the outside sail point?
It is the not great. It's the other one.
It's
so
not great.
Apparently they updated this map at 10 o'clock this morning, and or Stevie updated, and he fixed that, but yeah.
What you're saying is, it's not great.
Where's that bale trailer at?
Next to that composter.
Oh, okay, I missed it. She doesn't sound great live. Interesting, Mr. Professor. I haven't been to a show ever of hers, so I wouldn't know. But from the videos it seems like a good time. I mean, realistically, live concerts are just giant, like, karaoke sessions. Because everybody sings.
Well, not only that,
you
have... seems like a lot of them are open. They don't have a roof.
Oh, yeah, she's playing football stadiums, so...
Like, the acoustics are going to sound different anyway.
True. But no, I don't know. I mean, that's all that live concerts are, though. It's just a big karaoke party. Let's be real.
They pay like hundreds of dollars to sing.
She could buy herself a burrito or two then. I think so. Yeah, probably one or two. I bet she would have enough money. Yeah.
Oh, how big of burritos are we talking about here?
Dude, she could buy the biggest burritos, okay? She could buy Taco Bell, okay? And I'm not talking like, a franchise. I'm talking about Taco Bell, okay? There's pretty much, like, she could buy anything at this point. What's her net worth these days? Estimated, of course.
I don't think that much.
Really?
Yeah.
Over $1 billion soon.
She goes anywhere, she'll get paid to eat. Probably. Can you imagine, like, Taylor Swift taking a Taco Bell, like, partnership,
Google says her estimated net worth is $740 million.
That's it?
As of June 2023.
Need to wait a couple months and see what that goes to.
Uh-huh.
And just remember, it's always an estimate. It's not accurate. Not 100%.
Yeah, so it says up to this.
Yeah.
But...
Dude. Oh, you bought him a computer. Nothing shows up on any monitor. Oh no, Mrs. Professor. Is the video card seated? I'm trying to be tech support for you. The video card seated? Are you plugged into the video card and not the motherboard? That's actually one that people mistake a lot. They plug into the motherboard, not the video card, and then it may not work well. But yeah.
Did you turn it on and then turn it off again?
You got to spin around in your chair 3 times.
The other question is the video card, are the plugs actually in the video card all the way?
Yeah, that too.
Make sure they seat in, they snap.
Yeah. The only reason I say that is, like, I don't know how much experience you or Professor have with desktop computers, That's the only reason I would question anything. Because there are people that obviously don't know how to plug in a... Oh, God. people that run into fences too. So, you know, we'll just not question each other. How about that?
Yeah, the motos are unstuck.
Just trying to help, you know.
You want to sell the rest of the rye, or what do you want to do?
Yes.
We can sell the rye.
It's about 15,000.
Yeah.
That we're gonna sell.
That's fine. I'm down. Oh, that's another one. Yeah, right input. Yeah. Never know.
Right. So I've got the rest of it.
Okay. Been watching. We are on a map called Tranquil Waters by Stevie is our current map. They built it. They tried the turning off thing. Oh, man. Okay, Mrs. Professor's answering all the... Sorry, we're all trying to be tech support, Mrs. Professor.
Yes, no,
goodness.
no, yes,
Maybe.
no.
At least she's replying to comments. That way it makes more sense, you know. Just trying to help. Trust me. I tend to... Well, pretty much everybody tries to do that. They always want to help, you know. It is
tech support.
Break time, too, actually. You guys got the last of it, you said, right? There?
Yeah, I got the last of it.
Alright. We'll probably go ride with the bale trailer then real quick. Bale trailer. Alright, so I'm gonna ride with this dude. And go take my break. Now I got that stupid Taylor Swift song stuck in my head.
Come on, John, just be 22.
I'm gonna go sing some Taylor Swift real fast into the mirror and to like use a, what's it called, a hairbrush as a microphone. I'm gonna go have a little jam session, try out. I'll be right back, guys.